So do you have a pantry full of canned food? You probably have more than you need. Sadly, many people in Vegas are going hungry, but you can help change that one can at a time.
Here to explain is Chad Levitt and Matt Nickel, sales managers with Findlay Acura at the Valley Auto Mall. They're sponsoring a big summer food drive along with Sudden Impact Auto Body. Captain Lisa Smith also with us from the Salvation Army. Welcome to all of you. Good morning.
Hey, everyone.
Morning.
Now, Chad, let's start with you. Tell us about your relationship with Sudden Impact Auto Body and why you've partnered up together to do this food drive.
You know, we've had a long-time relationship with them. They do a lot of the repair work that comes in off our service drive for people with accidents, and we trust their work, and we really appreciate them in our community. They're very community-oriented as well, and so we've decided to do this together and kick this off with them.
Absolutely. Luckily, I've never had to use them. I know many people who have though.
My car's there now.
So, sincere condolences. So, Lisa, let's talk about the donations that you're in need of. What should viewers be bringing over?
They should bring non-perishable canned goods, especially items high in protein like peanut butter, pasta, soups and stews with meat in them.
And this typically holds up pretty well over time.
Yes, it does.
And obviously very important to get the canned goods in because people are going hungry, and that's what you guys are doing right now. The mission is to feed people.
Yes.
Now, Matt, let's talk about why you guys love to give back and why you're always doing community service.
You know, it's just part of the Findlay philosophy. We want to give back and get ingrained in the community and, help out other people.
I know the Findlay Automotive Group, you've always been in touch with the community and doing stuff like this, so it's a great thing that you get to see, we get to see you do this. When we bring the cans in, how do they end up getting divvied up? How do they end up getting into the hands of people that need it most?
We have an office on 1581 North Main Street, which is our family services headquarters, and that's where people go when they're in need of food. And we serve all people in the community. We serve families with children, seniors, the disabled, anyone who's in need.
Awesome.
Now, Chad, Findlay Acura likes to kick things off big every year. What's happening this year? What's special?
So we wanted to get a big bang for our buck, a big volume, create a big area for everybody to see, and there's a big pallet of water in the showroom. So
nice.
People can kind of add on to that, and you'll see it, the big monument in the showroom.
Get it to the point where they have to take all the cars out.
That's right.
Into the parking lot because there's no more room.
A mountain.
Water. Yeah, there we go. Then we're going to drain it all in the lake.
There you go.
Most people don't realize that the summer food drive is just as important, or if not more important, than having one around the holidays. Is it because of the time off for school? Is that it?
Yes, because a lot of the families whose children get free and reduced lunches,
Yeah.
they have to be responsible for paying for food for them. They're feeding them instead of the schools.
It's a new meal to take care of.
Yes, and also with the hotter weather, the cost of living go up. Heating, cooling, air conditioning, that sort of thing, and that really causes families to have to make a choice. Do I feed my children or do I pay my bills?
And Matt, I know a lot of people come to you guys wanting you to help them out, but you specifically chose the Salvation Army and Lisa to help them. Why is that?
You know what? Salvation Army is just, they're a great charity here in town. They have 16 different locations, 20 different programs. They really give back and help thousands of people, so we were excited to partner up with them.
Yeah.
You don't have to drive an Acura to bring them down to Findlay Acura.
No, not at all.
You should, because
Maybe we could trade in a car when we do
Sure.
it.
You
We're not there tonight.
with a whole bunch of food in the trunk.
There you go.
There we go. It's fantastic. Where are you guys located if we want to drop off these donations?
315 Auto Mall Drive out in the Valley Auto Mall.
Awesome.
And is there a goal that you're trying to hit? Do you know from last year?
Oh boy.
As much as we can.
Yeah.
Like I said, I like the idea of the showroom being full
Yeah.
where we have to take all the cars out. That'll work for us.
And do you have volunteers to pick up all the canned goods then?
Yes,
Or
we do.
Do you need more volunteers to help you?
Always. We can always use more volunteers.
How do people reach out if they want to be a part?
They want to be a part, they need to call the Salvation Army, our Palomino office, which is our number is 702-870-4430, and ask for Tonia. She's our volunteer coordinator.
And then obviously we can drop off at your place as well.
Absolutely.
What is your address?
The 315 Auto Mall Drive.
Awesome. Guys, great having you. Thank you so
Thank you.
much.
Thank you.
All right.
Again, the second annual Summer Food Drive kicks off today and runs through the 31st. Donate non-perishable items and canned goods today. They'll all go to the Salvation Army.
It's sponsored by Findlay Acura at the Valley Auto Mall in Henderson and Sudden Impact Auto Body. And for more information, and the drop-off locations, just call one of the numbers you see listed right there on your screen.
Up next.